That's a new, different way to take a video, all crouched down on the ground. So, welcome back, fellow sojourners and earthling walkers. Lately we've had some Muscovy ducks around here. We have two main types of ducks here in this area, the black-bellied whistling duck and the Muscovies. And I really like the Muscovies. They're a big black duck. And I don't know if you can see, nope, they left. They were right back there. We do have a resident mallard, a tame mallard that's here. And the Muscovies had a family, and the ducklings are almost full grown. I'd really like to find a way to keep them around. I put out cracked corn, and I think they eat it some, but I have an idea of trying to keep the Muscovies around and also to be more inviting to the black-bellied whistling duck, because there's quite a large flock of them that hang around. They don't often come here, but recently there was a family of them out in the pond. Speaking of the resident mallard, there he goes, peekaboo. And as I reviewed my footage, I did see when they took off. My idea is to build a floating platform that I can put grain on, corn on. Oh, excuse me. Way over here is that family of black-bellied whistling ducks. You have to forgive me, the quality is going to be pretty poor, but they're right over there. Let's see if I can get some footage for you. Don't get dizzy. I'm going to walk and hold the camera. Yep, those are pretty much all grown. Oh, he's a little unsure of himself. So this is my helper right here, Max. Say hi, Max. He's fairly good dog coming up. I also have a very strange cat. He's been on videos before. He will go hiking with me out in the jungle, and I don't get it. That, you ask? Oh, that's just a pot. Yeah. Here is what Max and Cinder do. When Max was a little bitty baby, he was smaller than Cinder, and Cinder did that to him. And now, one of them grew big and grew up. And so, Max, leave it. So the roles reversed. But do you think that Cinder takes the time to run away? I think not. No, he just takes it and yowls and takes it. And I would feel sorry for him if I knew he couldn't run away. But he doesn't run away. Now moving on to a very friendly resident, this white thing over here. This is our goat, Clara, which means Clara. It also means egg white in Spanish. Trying not to get you guys dizzy with me walking here. And the goat likes me. I can call it from pretty much wherever, and no, she won't come because I have her tied up, but she will answer me. What's up? Huh? What's up? Oh, you just want to see this, don't you? Don't you? Hmm? Guess what I'm saying is, I have a crazy cat. I have a little dog. And I have this. Back to the task on hand. I want to build a little dock, and I want to tie it to the post out there with a pulley, and I want to tie the other end probably Right there. Right there. And I want to be able to take it out and bring it back in so I can load feed on it and then run it back out of the pond so they can get used to eating feed out there and used to being fed. So let's go do that now. Okay, so that's the basic idea right there. Repurposing an old pallet and making something cool out of it. Push it a little bit more. Wait, pull it. So it. Are you supposed to be eating that? We may never know. What do you want to do?
Get in the water and have a little cool off.
Is it hot out here?
Yep.
I don't care. Why don't you jump in from the bank though?
Jump in.
You already got wet. Okay, jump in for me.
My gum, where is it?
Your gum?
Where's my gum?
I don't think you need it anymore.
What do you get?
Okay, go get it. Go get it. Bring it back. Maybe you sit on it.
You have to go down the...
Okay.
And what is it called on the duck platform?
Test numero uno. Are you watching the raft? And of course the kayak slightly bumpy. Alright. This is the idea.
I want to move, but we'll see. Alright, just keep it on the duck raft, see if we can make it work. I can see it working better with pulleys. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, that's what's hold too tight, hold too hard, it might break the line. But I don't have patience to not pull hard. Come on, little raft. Alright.
So we want a little, I think we want a little lip on it.
I bet that was
Excuse
good.
me for sweating. It's kind of warm here.
Yeah.
This will work as a lip.
Too big. Might have to use the saw.
Yep, we can cut it off.
Yeah. And that could be at one of the corners. It could be like right here if one's not long enough. I smell paint.
You smell paint?
Yeah. Right here's paint.
Okay, don't get high.
I smell it. That smells so good.
Okay, sniffers, get back.
So,
Well, if Victor's going to tell, you can tell. You can all take turns. Christelle can even say.
do you know what? Today, what we're making, tonight, what we're making is, as you can see right here, we are going to paint it blue with this blue paint. And after that, I don't know if he used the glue or I don't know if he's going to use it. I don't know if he's going to use it if he didn't use it. So also, what else is, his coffee's all done. Not all of it. We should drink the rest. Okay, that was good. That was some good, bitter coffee. Now, what we're planning to do is this is going to be to float in the pond. It's to float on water, and then we're going to put feed on it. So the ducks can get it in it and eat the feed. Because as you could see in the video, he put in this layer, you can see, if you can.
Has Victor talked about it yet?
Yeah, he said something. I said some stuff.
Are you done talking about it?
So what? Did I say that this is a no, you didn't, but board. Now, I think that's the end of our concession. But so this is for ducks. And yeah, it's for ducks. Yeah, and we're gonna put it in the pond and see what the ducks do. It's a feed trough for ducks. And that's probably all I want to say.
Okay, Christelle, you want to say anything?
I want to say something again.
Make it quick, because we're going to move on.
So, what is, if you cannot see, then there's the boogie boards under there, in between there. And I don't know how you even made this thing, but...
You'll have to watch the video.
And...
Are you going to subscribe?
Yeah, I have to.
Let's subscribe.
Yeah. You should be... I should learn how to, so if I want to, then I can. And I think this might... And then, if you can see, behind Christelle is the stuff we were going to use, I guess.
All right, you done?
And bye. Oh, no, give it to Christelle.
Christelle, you can say goodbye.
You don't want to talk.
Well, if the duck is flying over, what would you think would attract them to this platform?
The blueness.
The blueness.
We would draw actually pretend food that's blue and also put real food on. That would be good. Or make a circle to put the food in like that. That would be a good circle to put the food in. That smells good.
Oh, don't want to get out of my pants.
What I'm wanting to spray is like, I'm going to try to make a duck.
Okay, get closer. You gotta get way closer. Way closer. And don't spray on your clothes.
Where? Like this?
Get way closer. You gotta get way closer. No, closer. You gotta get closer to the wood.
Like this? How? What do you mean?
Well, you see how I did it? I was right here. If you spray up here, you'll never get there. It's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna like.
Okay.
This is gonna be, and then like trying to make the duck's back.
Okay.
That's its eye. Now that's its mouth.
It's hard to draw with spray paint. Okay. I think Victor should draw something now. That's his legs?
And its
Long
paddle,
legs.
Its paddle feet.
Okay. All right, Victor, your turn.
I'm gonna
Try not to get any on your clothes.
I'm gonna draw what?
And it's good to tell us what you're drawing.
I'm gonna draw an egg from a duck.
All right, draw a duck egg. Have you ever painted before?
No.
Oh, first time. Get it on camera.
No, I just paint like paper and rocks with paintbrushes.
Okay, so this is a new experience for both of you.
I never have spray painted, so my first time too. Now draw, like you could draw
Whatever you want.
You could what? I'm just showing what he could draw. You could draw a mama duck or just a duck flying over the egg. There's sometimes their feet are straight back.
You want to draw anything else?
Draw one more egg. I want to draw in this place
Well,
something.
what are you going to draw?
I'm gonna draw a baby duck hatching out of an egg.
Okay,
So I'm
very
not,
ambitious. Good.
and then I'm gonna start there, and then.
All right, can you tell us what you're drawing for those out there?
What I am drawing is I'm drawing a duck, an egg hatching
Careful
with
you
a
don't
duck
squirt
in
it
it.
on your pants when you're not looking. If you turn the can upside down, it'll quit spraying.
And here, where the duck's gonna be is
Spray that.
the duck is gonna be right here. It's gonna. That doesn't look like a duck egg. It has to be a C, and then there's a C, and then Now I'm gonna.
You're turning it. You're gonna shoot it back on you.
I mean, like, this is a gooder place. Scoot it this way more. Well, there's boogie boards in there. Then
Are you drawing the same thing over there?
Yeah, I'm drawing the same thing. And here's the baby duck hatching.
Kind of hard to do, isn't it? I don't know if we're gonna have any paint left over.
Now, here's the duck's head.
Okay.
That's, like, here's the duck's eye.
You're shooting out You're shooting out that way. You're shooting out that way, Kendrick.
So I'm trying to, where should the duck's eye be?
Well, the more you add, the less you're going to see because it's all the same color.
So, you draw it, because
I just going to draw what I do.
I'm going to draw a bullseye.
We're done. We're done.
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
is the duck hatching.
Yeah,
That's a duck.
yeah,
Here we have a bullseye.
yeah,
And over here we have another duck hatching.
yeah.
We have 2 eggs. So, and then I have kind of like a
Bullseye
site that we could be,
putting the feed in.
yeah, so it's all related to ducks. Good job.
It's all duck.
So this is what we drew. I'm going to show you it, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. I forgot it should be like this, because this is how it's supposed to be.
And if you don't know what that is, that right there was a duck platform. This was 2 eggs that Victor brought, if you don't know Victor. And this was duck egg hatching. This was where we're going to put the feed in the bullseye. And then this was a duck I drew. It doesn't look like a duck. And this is another duck hatching. So that's what that is. Now, I think that's the end of our concession.